Brennings, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you missed me. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I'm live almost every single day, but I'm glad you're here. Yay! I'm just gonna get some music going here. Oh, let's go with this one. This one seemed to be pretty cool. All right. Woo! All right, so we will be getting into a collective message in just a few moments. But yeah, oh my goodness. Oops. Oh, I love technology sometimes. There we go. You guys went for a ride. Oh yeah, there we go. No, I didn't make my bed because I don't care today. My hair's doing whatever the hell she wants, and it's snowing outside, and my skin is just, wow. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Actually, I'm not vibing with this. I'm not vibing with this. No, no. Where's the playlist? Where's the playlist? I guess. There we go. Actually, I should make my bed a little bit. Because I don't like it. I don't know, I'm extra fussy today. Are you guys extra fussy today? I'm feeling fussy. 222 on the live timer. I am excited to get into the messages. I'm going to wait until like, I don't know, around the 8-minute mark. So we're just going to wait for people to hop on in. And yeah. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, welcome. Ooh. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing all right. I will be starting a collective tarot reading in a couple moments here. We're going to be doing that at around the 8-minute mark. So if you want to stick around for that, and if you wish to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. You can purchase through PayPal or through my website. I look like Mariah Carey. I definitely cannot sing like her, but thank you. I can't hit those whistle tones. I wish I could though. That'd be fun. I would have a whole different career. I'm gonna change the tone in this. I don't think I like that shade. There we go. Ooh, but it needs to be like lowered. There we go. Not as intense. I don't know what country that is, but I don't hate any country. I think I'm gonna move this back here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Turkey, okay. Sorry, I'm not knowledgeable about the flags. I've never been to Turkey, so I have no idea. But I'm sure it's great. Welcome, welcome. In about 3.5 minutes, we're gonna start a tarot collective reading, okay? And yeah, we're gonna be hopping on into that energy. Actually, I'm gonna move that over here. Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna pick a tarot deck here. Oh, we're going with the Modern Witch Tarot today. Yes, we're gonna get into the messages. Oh, gotta shuffle this up. Oops, jeez. All right. So, just a couple more minutes and then I will start the collective tarot reading. Now, how these usually work is you listen to it, you take what resonates. If it's your story, it's your story. If it resonates with you, if it clicks, it clicks. If it doesn't, that's okay. Hi, Mel. How you doing? Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you, thank you. Where am I from? I'm Canadian. Good old Canada. All right. So I'm going to put up a little thingy that says we are on a collective reading. There we go. There we go. We're going to just put that right up here. If it'll let me, it's not going to let me put that there. Why is it not going to let me put that there? That's so weird. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome, welcome. All right, so we're going to be starting off this collective reading. What's with all the question marks? Oh dear, yeah, I'm sorry, you gotta go, because I can't have that in my chat. No. All right, so, like I said before, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. First and foremost, this is a 12-hour message. Hi, Earth Angel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We have 12-hour message, okay? We also have a neighbor, and we have karmic in reverse, okay? Okay. So let's see what's up here. What's up here? 12 hours. What's happening for this 12-hour message? Ooh. We have the World in reverse. We have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What else? Oh, we got 10 of Swords and Page of Cups. Oh, interesting. Ooh. So far, I'm getting the 7 of Swords here. Okay, I'm getting the 7 of Swords. And we got the Knight of Wands. We got Empress energy. We also have Hermit, 2 of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Just give me 1 second. Neighbor. What's up with this neighbor? I'm wondering if you're gonna be... I'm seeing that there's like some sort of fight about to happen or something. There's some tension, but it's not a big fight. I'm seeing a miscommunication. We have the World in reverse and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some instability with the Independence here. And I'm also getting like, just give me 1 second. What's up with this neighbor? What's up with this neighbor? We got 4 of Swords. We got King of Pentacles. We got 6 of Wands upright, and we got the Death card. Okay, okay. Ooh, I wonder, there is a energy around you, okay? There is a neighbor of yours that is going to be needing your help. Now, there's going to be this miscommunication or misunderstanding. I'm wondering if it's a neighbor of the opposite gender as yourself. If you're with somebody romantically, I'm getting that your person may think that you are sneaking away to go be with this person. And I'm getting it's silly. It's really silly. Because I'm getting like somebody's like really sick, or like somebody needs help. Like, yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, Justice upright. Okay. How is this gonna play out? How is this gonna play out? We got Queen of Wands upright. Okay, you're doing the right thing. And like I said, for me right now, it's almost it's 2:20 p.m. So 12 hours for me right now will be 2 in the morning. So I mean, I get that. We do have Page of Swords energy, and we also have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting, maybe you barely know this neighbor, or I'm getting that there is this energy of, it's a weird time, but at the same time, it's completely innocent. We got the Tower, we got the Two of Wands, we got the Sun. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that somebody may take this the wrong way. They may definitely take this the wrong way. If you're not with somebody, you and this neighbor could have a crush on you. I'm not seeing like super older than you. This could be like a younger neighbor, like, I don't know, around your age. But this is somebody who's been, I don't know. This isn't a karmic though. This is going to be different for everybody. So give me 1 second. I'm going to shuffle from another deck. So what about this? Okay, we got King of Cups. We have the Devil energy. Four of Swords again. So healing, rest. We have Three of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, because it is this, it is the holidays. I'm wondering if somebody got some heartbreaking news, or really going through it. For some of you, this neighbor could have had a crush on you for quite some time, but if you were in a relationship, they respected that. Oh, interesting. This is some drama. Okay? Oh, this is some drama-rama. If you are together with somebody, this person stayed away. If you haven't been, this person's been watching you. Okay, so just be careful of that. We do have Ace of Swords. We got Two of Swords, Two of Wands again, the Moon, and we got Justice and Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting. That's oddly specific, so whoever this message is for, like, I don't know. I'm just here to give the message. The first three cards I got was 12 hours, neighbor, and karmic in reverse. Now, I'm also getting this message of a neighbor could communicate something to you about your significant other if you are involved with somebody. Or I'm getting that there's some sort of like protection energy. Protection is heavy in this one. I just saw 1313. Okay, it's 222 on my clock right now. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, we have compliments from an admirer here. Okay, you've got somebody who's been watching you. We do have family sorrow. We also have gossip. Someone will gossip about this. And we have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And bird perched, waiting for news package letter. Ooh. And then, yeah, we have the take care. There will be loss of material wealth here in reverse. So I'm getting some of you, there could be a reward for helping this person. Not that we're doing that for this, but I'm getting that somebody really does need your help. Either they need a shoulder to cry on, they're sick and they need something. I'm being shown like they could probably need like some medicine or something like that, and they're too sick to leave, or there's something to do with like a vehicle or something, like they're not able to leave. And Spirit says like this is a test, because we have the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Swords, Five of Cups energy. Okay, yeah, okay, interesting. So I'm going to clear this away because Spirit said that's it for this message, which is weird. So like I said, 12 hours, neighbor, karmic in reverse. Somebody may need your help, or somebody's going to be communicating something to you. This neighbor could have a thing for you. romantically. And if that's not the case, if they are significantly older, whatever it may be, they just need some help. And this is, you're gonna pass like a really good test, and somebody here is gonna take it the wrong way if you are romantically involved. I don't know, I'm really getting this energy, but you have been watched by this neighbor. They're very protective over you, okay? Oh, nice. There you go, Spoonie. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So neighbor is definitely going to need your help. And I feel like there could be like a crosswords for you going like, oh, but it's so like late at night, or like it's, I don't know. There's something here, but I promise you, like I'm really getting like, I don't get karmic in reverse for no reason. My phone kept exiting out on the neighborhood message. I want to be a good neighbor, but hardly know my neighbors. Yeah, that's same with me too. I barely know my neighbors. But if there's an old man that lives next door to me, and if he ever needed help, I would be like, I'm there for you. Like, I got you, because he's a single man. He doesn't really have anybody. He's just by himself. His family visits like once or so a month, and it's like, oh dear. You know? It's like, oh no. But I would definitely jump to help him no matter what. Like, whatever he needs. If he were able to knock on my door, like whatever, like if he needed something, absolutely. What mascara do I use? Oh, these are false eyelashes. The eyeliner is NYX Epic Wear. It's waterproof and it's just, I love it. Okay, so that's one of the messages. Spirit said there's like a part 2 and 3. And I want to do it all together in one. I did get the message that they were going to be like short mini messages. We're doing things differently today. Differently. Just a little bit different. So, I want to get from a different deck here. My eyes are immediately going towards the, it's going towards the final Rose Tarot. So I might as well do like a bit of a love message. Now, please take what resonates with that. Leave what doesn't if you're not in a connection. I will try to apply it however I can, however I feel it needs to. Oh, you like my vibe? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I'm live almost every single day. I can't not be live, I guess. And that's fine with me. That's fine. I'm glad you dig my vibe. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle this up because I feel like we're going to get some more messages. Right. So... let me see what we got going on here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so I said that this was going to involve romance. Okay, so if you're involved with somebody, if you're not, please take it how it applies. Okay. Oh boy. We got quite the plethora of things. So I'm just going to turn this down. This got loud for no reason. I feel like some people are going to be extra loud with you coming on up. There's going to be tensions because I sat here and like my heart was all the flutter, but then like I got butterflies. I got the butterflies. I either like, ooh, something's coming in like a good way, or like someone is sitting on something that they need to speak up about. Okay. So we have significant others acts, okay? There's always the interference. We have fake accounts. Somebody's been watching you. Okay, so that's why I've been like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh, we already have a shuffle card, and we have December, Sagittarius / Capricorn energy, okay? Ooh, okay. All right, all right. I'm also getting, it doesn't have to be a romantic ex. This could be an ex-friend. This could be an ex-friend. Maybe when you got together with your person, they had this like friend group, or like there was like somebody they were really, really close to. And, you know, they seemed to drop off when you two got together. I'm getting it wasn't something that made you uncomfortable with this person. Maybe it was. But I'm getting like they just fell off and it just happened, and it's nothing against you. Like I keep hearing like it had nothing to do with you. I think this person, your person had to open their eyes to this person's energy and it's like, okay. It says shuffle and pick the sixth card from the bottom of Zodiac Tarot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What do we got? We have 9 of Wands energy and we got Wheel of Fortune. There's something happening. Okay, something is brewing here. Something is brewing. Okay, so significant others, ex, fake accounts. We have the 9 of Wands. Look at that. That normally the 9 of Wands person is facing forward. It's like this person is looking from the looking on the outside looking in. Oh my god. Somebody's stumbling over their words. Somebody's flabbergasted because something's about to change. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright, which I love. I don't know if this is somebody who was dabbling in your energy, so to speak, okay? Not all spells and stuff have to do with like little jars and stuff, okay? This can literally be somebody who's jealous of you or somebody who was rejected and they're looking for the reason why. And like, why are people so obsessed with closure? I don't know. I'm one of those people that just lets it go. I'm like, it is what it is. But I guess some people do need that closure. But I'm getting that, yeah. You know why they're on the outside looking in is because we have the 9 of Cups energy. You're about to get a major emotional wish fulfillment. Also, what other people have been pining for, okay? I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of envy coming up with what you've got coming in. You don't need to fear this, okay? But you have a significant other's ex fake accounts watching you. It's like from the outside looking in because they're comparing themselves to you. You may have been feeling this off energy. Yeah, because they're sitting over here with this 4 of Cups, boredom and dissatisfaction with life. Their games didn't work. Okay, I keep getting somebody's games didn't work. I need to cleanse this energy because, like, ugh, be gone. And if you're going to watch me, say hi in the chat at least. Let me know who you are. Unless you're a coward. Then be a coward. But anyways. So we have December, Sagittarius, Capricorn. We also have they need you, you don't need them. Ooh, that's some tea. That is some tea. Yeah, I'm getting like you have been very restrictive with your energy. Maybe this person follows you on Instagram or something like that. Maybe you know of this, maybe you don't. You were getting some feeling that you were being watched, or like TikTok's a big one. Like if you post on TikTok, this person, your videos, it stumbled upon their feed if they weren't already following you. And they were shook. They were shook. They were definitely comparing themselves to you. You may have been feeling this weird energy or like feeling very self-conscious or like something's been weird and it's like been at the back of your neck. Yeah, like the hair standing at the back of your neck. It's like, ugh, that's this person's energy. So that's not you. Take a salt bath, cleanse, do whatever you need to do. We have Aquarius masculine, sun, moon rising up in here. They could have other people keeping tabs on you as well. They're flabbergasted because everything you do is effortless. You make it look easy. You make it look like, oh my God. Which I mean, hey, if you're here, you're already in this energy, okay? Scared you'll find out, okay? What else do we need to see? Don't get even, do better. But this one wanted to be in reverse, okay? So I'm getting that this person's very petty. And you're not, okay? I love this for you. We can grow on this channel. They've been watching you for about a year, okay? Or more. It's like they finally got like the deets. I'm getting that somebody finally got the details about your stuff because some of you could be very private, very, very private. But yeah, this person's done some really big, like deep dive. Yeah, we have bad advice. Ooh, I wonder if your person still has to be in contact with this person or like there's something to do with this. Maybe for some of you, they could work either near them or with them in some way, shape, or form. I'm not seeing like every day, but I'm getting that they have to deal with them. Or if there's co-parenting, if there's children involved, co-parenting could definitely be one of those things. Okay. Hi, K-Talks. Your relationship. Okay, yes, they definitely gave this. Oh, I wonder. Something about May of this past year, or I don't know, There was some advice that was coming through, but this person gave your person bad advice. There was definitely a conversation and they had a hand in this. Ooh, okay, okay. If you know, you know. If you don't, don't worry about it. That's probably not your confirmation there. But we have healing trauma, August, Leo, Virgo, okay? If that's your person, they've been healing this trauma, and maybe it's also projection of how they handled things in the past with this previous person, okay? But I'm also getting you have shown your person how much different and how much healthier things can be, and how like a real loving relationship should be. You take care of each other. This was supposed to be about significant other, but it's just my ex. Listen, I just go with what the cards say. It's supposed to be significant, it's just your ex. Well, it is what it is. But we have taking advantage of you. Yeah, okay, so ooh, your voice, interesting. We have February, Aquarius and Pisces energy. We also have gifts, spiritual and physical, okay? You may be very gifted. If you're on this channel, you may be a fellow empath, a fellow healer, a fellow reader. You don't necessarily have to, but I'm getting like this person tried to fake all of this stuff, or maybe tried to like start their own channel. I mean, hey, start your own channel if you're into this. Tarot's for everybody. All of this is for everybody. We all have intuition. It's a matter of exercising it, but I'm really getting that this person was trying to be you, or trying to get your get your person's attention because they think that they love you because of your spirituality. And I mean, that could be a layer of it, but I'm really getting like, yeah, we have a chaser here. Somebody's trying to emulate you, trying to be you, trying to pretend that they know. I wonder if there was a conversation of like, I had my intuitive nudges say that that your person is cheating on you, or la la la, or like whatever, the collective is cheating on you. And it's like, oh my goodness. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pin comment. I've been feeling this energy every day for years. I feel I've been getting better at transmuting how it affects me and put it even further in the background for a long time. It's scared. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no worries. No worries. Exactly. Yeah, just in case, right? Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to. It's all good. But I keep getting like this energy's harmless. I'm getting that this person just, they have attachment issues. They can't accept that they don't have control over the situation anymore, or losing control over their ex, which is your person if you're with somebody, right? um but I keep getting like you're stepping into your star quality because you're genuine, because you have all these amazing things going on for you. You've put in the work, the dedication. You're not pretending to be anybody else, right? um you'll donate 10K. I'll believe it when I see it. Hey, my PayPal's in the pinned comment, or you can purchase through my website, whatever you want to do. I don't have anything that adds up to 10K, but I'm pretty sure you could tack on the readings. Okay, so we have planning a surprise. Okay. Okay. Your person could be planning a really big surprise for you, because we do see the Wheel of Fortune upright and the Nine of Cups. If there are children involved, I wonder if your person had to have a conversation with this person saying, no, I want nothing to do with you. I'm moving forward. I'm actually going to establish a solidified relationship with my person, with the collective. Okay, so that could be marriage, that could be putting a ring on it, whatever it may be. Okay. He's a Norwegian oil prince. Okay. All right, sure. It didn't happen after an accident. Everybody's intuitive. Everybody's intuitive. It's a matter of exercising it. Everybody has that muscle. Okay. We all have it. Some comes easier than others. Okay. But yeah, your person's planning a surprise for you. And I think they had to communicate this with this person just to say, hey, there is nothing between us. The only thing is the kids, or the kid, or whatever it may be, or like, no, I want nothing to do with you. Stop sending me nudes. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Because I'm getting that this person has been doing the most, and your person's been trying to keep either the baby mama drama or the baby daddy drama. For some of you, this is a man that's going absolutely mental, okay? That they don't have control over the situation or control over all of this. It's like they don't even want your person, but they want them to be happy with them, or they don't want them to be happy at all. And they seem pretty freaking happy with you. So yeah, I don't care what they say. I love and adore you. Yeah. So your person's like, I don't care. I don't care who this person talks to, tries to talk to. There could be ties to your significant other's family that this person still has, or like really trying to like paint this narrative. I'm seeing somebody trying to paint a picture and it's terrible. It's like it's not who you are. Yeah, we have new clothes, upgrade, dressing for success. So you may be getting some new clothes coming up. Some of you may be fancy dress clothes for a certain occasion coming up, or you've just been dressing different. You've been switching up the wardrobe, maybe behind the scenes, and you just pop out and show out with different outfits. And yeah, it's like this person, as soon as they think they almost have you figured out, they're copying everything you're wearing. Boom, you switch it up. It's like, oh, I threw out all those clothes, or like, oh, I donated those, you know. Not throwing out the clothes, but like, you know, maybe you did, I don't know, maybe they were worn to sugar honey iced tea, who knows. But you're protecting your peace, and the divine is protecting your peace as well. So you don't need to worry about this. This is just the energy you've been feeling for quite some time. And I'm getting it just won't let up. Yeah, we have honey brown eyes. Somebody could have honey brown eyes in this connection, or it could be this person. Yeah, somebody's a hater. You could have beautiful light eyes, and this person is so mad that they don't have those eyes because they think that that's what your person's going for. I don't know. It's very obsessive and it's weird. It's like, for most of you, like this person, 31, between the ages of 21 to 31 could be significant, okay? Yeah, but we got a hater up in here. We still got a full fat stack here, guys. There's extra confirmations. So some of you, this could be your ex trying to come on in. Maybe. Oh, no. I just got a wave of confirmation. I don't, like, I literally cannot get in the minds of some of these people because first of all, I don't want to, because I don't understand this level of crazy. Your significant other's ex could have gotten into contact with any of your exes, and now they're besties. And they're sitting together, they're chit-chatting together, maybe trying to get into a relationship to prove something, and you don't care because you're like, I don't care. Like, this is just so, I don't know, it's like a relationship built on hate, and they both don't like you. I don't like that. That can go sit over there and away from you. We have a Leo feminine, sun, moon, rising. Could be you, could be somebody involved here. We have your happiness is their misery. That's very apparent. Very, very apparent. We have contacts, glasses could be significant. We got Virgo, Libra energy, September. There's that spell work I was talking about. And like I said, it doesn't have to be physical spells. Maybe they paid somebody to do it, whatever it may be. But remember, whatever you send out into this world, you get back tenfold. So, like, they're about to find out. I'm only laughing because it's just like, well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Now, like I said, not all spell work has to be, you know, paying somebody to do this, putting things in jars, whatever. It could literally just be envy and jealousy and just like keeping their mind on you 24/7. There's the significant other's family. Okay, yeah, they didn't pay enough, right? And hey, when you piss off those practitioners, okay, some of those ones you stumble upon, oh boy. I've heard what happens, okay? Yeah, you can do just fine without them. Yeah, social butterfly energy. You may be getting more social. You may be expanding your social circle or your networking circle coming up. This is going to be your confirmation that the reason why these people are ramping up is because they can't even get in. Okay, they're hating from outside the club. Look at this. This isn't the normal 9 of Wands. Like I said, he's normally facing front ways. Okay, protecting, keeping it going. Okay, but he's on the outside of this barrier. He's on the outside of this fortress, okay? He can't get in. And it's like they're hurting themselves by doing this. And what are they watching? They're watching you finally get what you deserve in the best way possible. This could have been why things were so delayed for you, is because somebody was really, really just trying to ruin your life. And it's so sad. I get that you're the person that is really genuinely happy for other people and you really want them to win no matter what, whatever makes them happy, as long as it's not hurting anybody. It's like you are so supportive. You are literally everything this person isn't. And I'm getting that this person is just coming from a hurting place because they've tried to manipulate and control people, and it just doesn't work. We have new job, dream, career. Yeah, you guys are leveling up, like I said. Or you could be doing their dream job, career. And I mean, if they got out of this energy, it could work for them. There's still time. Yeah, they think you don't know. Yeah, this person really thinks you were born yesterday and you have no idea. You've been feeling this ick for some time. Ooh, shuffle and pick the 16th card from the Higher Self deck. Where do I have that? And then we have another shuffle card too. Oh, this is quite the tea, guys. So if you've been feeling weird, feeling off, feeling like, this is why. This is why. Okay, so the 16th card from the Higher Self deck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, what do we got? Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Ooh. You may be triggering a lot deeper wounds in this person, and this is why they're on the attack. Interesting. I also got an intuitive download. Now, I'm not getting that this is truth. I'm getting that this person could be, they may struggle with mental health issues. I do send my peace and love. That's not easy to deal with. But I really hope that they get the help that they need and deserve, okay? But I'm getting that this person believes that you stole their person, even though they were most likely broken up, and for some of you, quite some time. It's like somebody they thought they could always go back to, somebody like back and forth, on again, off again, and then they were appalled that your person moved on with you. Like they were actually done with the sugar honey iced tea. They were done with the games. And I'm getting that all this person does is play games because that's all they know. And like, you know, sometimes we're a product of our race. I'm not trying to like advocate for this person. All I'm saying is there's a level of understanding and seeing why they're acting out like this, but they do sincerely need help. And I really do hope that they find it. But yeah, shuffle and pick the 10th card from the Moonology deck. Yes. Okay, so let me get that. We have a bunch of shuffle cards today, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me for this reading. Like I said, this isn't going to hit everybody, but this is some tea. Okay, so if it's resonating, it's resonating. If it's not, it's probably for somebody else. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The 10th and the 16th could be significant, okay, of any month. Ooh, a time to give rather than take. Ooh, okay. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. Give and take. I wonder if that was a theme in that relationship, okay? Where give and take was definitely, this person could have been a taker, could have demanded a lot, and maybe you don't demand a lot. Maybe you're a giver. I'm really getting there's like something about to switch up here. Okay. But Spirit said, shh. Okay. So we have 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, there's going to be chill vibes. I'm getting that somebody here is going to be humbled. And I'm getting that it's the interfering ex. Okay. I'm getting that your angels really did warn this person multiple times not to mess with you. To stop. To literally get some help. Focus on other things. For some of them, focus on being a proper parent. Stop doing this. Like, I get this person loses a lot of sleep, and you do too, because like this person could be popping in your dreams. Maybe you have no idea who this energy is, because I'm seeing like a faceless being. Maybe you've never seen this person before. Maybe you have no idea who this ex is. But I keep getting that there's this interference, and it's like they've just been trying the hardest to just be a menace. It's weird. But it's been really heavy on you. Okay, we have 11 months. We also have 8 months, okay? Up to you. So anywhere from 3 weeks up to 11 months. For a lot of you, there's going to be different time frames, okay? Something's about to be revealed, or this is when the energy is going to stop. Okay, this dagger energy that you've been feeling for quite some time. Yeah. Can't compete where you don't compare. I feel like there's going to be some acceptance here. Shuffle and pick the 23rd card from the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, okay. Interesting. When I made these shuffle cards, I was literally like, okay, guide me to what number? Okay, we're not going absurd. I'm not going to do full 78, but I did cap it at 27, my lucky number, because I was like, okay, yeah, that seems fair. But yeah, I kind of regret that now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. We have Knight of Swords. Oh, there's going to be some reckless energy. Reckless. If your person has children or a child, you may be meeting the children or child, okay? Or there's something being arranged right now because it's crucial to this next step. Like, it's really crucial to your person, okay? Any of the 78 after a shuffle. Okay. So we have Cancer, Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. The car you drive. We also have some more new loves come. Oh, genuine love and support. Okay. Okay. What else do we need to see? What else do we need to see with this tea? What else do we need to see? Hanged Man, change in perspective. We have the Hierophant, 10 of Cups. I'm wondering if this is going to be like a pivotal moment going like, oh, maybe I should genuinely be happy for my person. Maybe I need to be genuinely happy for, I may not be on good terms with the mother or father of my child. I may not be, but there is happiness here. Like there's something that's going to shift and it's weird. It's really weird. It's like somebody's going to put the swords down. They're going to put the weapons down. Like they're done with the interfering because something is so solid that it can't break. Interesting. So we have healing through art creation. We also have 222, no need to worry. I'm getting that, yeah, there could be some interference here with some mental health experts. Okay, we have Taurus, Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising, and we have a complete stranger. Interesting. I wonder if somebody's going to put this into perspective for whoever's been dealing with you energetically. But I'm also getting, you could get divine support from a complete stranger. Maybe it's a Reiki healer. Maybe you're seeking out protection for yourself because you're like, I just need an energetic break from this. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, the Hierophant energy, like that's long-term commitment. That is Taurus energy. So Taurus energy is definitely here. We have the 10 of Cups. That is one of the happiest cards in tarot. Okay. And the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, is a change, like looking at something differently, the stagnation, okay? Different perspective. I'm really getting that this is going to be pivotal in this person's healing journey, and I mean, great, I love that for them. But just know that this chaos is going to settle down. There's something that is going to be settled because I get that another reason why this person's energy is so like, is because they don't know the full details. Maybe they don't, it only scratches the surface. Like, watching you online, there's only so much that gets portrayed online, right? There's a lot of people who like to make up narratives, and I feel like you are not who they think you are. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So, Spirit, is there anything else you want me to pull for that? I want to get some advice moving forward because I need to close out this energy and we are going to cleanse because holy sugar honey iced tea. This was just some wow. That was some intense stuff. So I'm sorry if you're going through that, whoever this is for. You're leveling up like crazy. There's something big coming in for you, but this is like these are the steps coming in. Anywhere from 3 weeks to 11 months from now. Yeah, there's some stuff here. There's some stuff. Interesting. Is that a stuck together card? No, it isn't. Okay. I was like, oh no, do we have a card that's stuck together? Uh-oh. So what's the advice for the collective, please and thank you? What's the advice I just saw the Five of Swords, okay? Accept it for what it is. And I mean, you're already here. You're already like, yeah, I already am. I just wish it would stop. Okay. This person used to visit my work for lame reasons because I don't use social media, so that's the only way they can see me. Yeah, see, I'm getting that. I kind of got that too. Okay, we have Temperance. Good things take time, patience, okay? There's transmutation. 44 on the live timer. You're so protected through this. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Page of Wands along with the Seven of Pentacles. Just keep trying to focus on what you're focusing on. Keep trying to focus on all of this stuff. Just think of this energy, like this annoyance, as like a little fly. Okay, shoot fly, don't bother me. That's kind of what's going on here. And like I said, I really do hope that whoever this interfering energy is, that they sincerely get the help that they so need, because yeah, your angels are protecting you. Normally it's Archangel Michael on the Temperance card, so your angels don't play about you and about this connection. And we have the Tower. So not all towers are bad. Okay, not all towers are bad, but I'm really getting a lot of things are going to be turning around for you in the best way possible, because there was this major energetic setback, but you learned a lot on how to break free from this too, and how to spiritually cleanse. So if you're still unsure on how to do that, you can just Google whatever works for you. Some people like sage, some people take Epsom salt baths, whatever it may be for you, whatever works for you and your environment. Okay, you may want to take that up. But yeah, the best thing is to not pay it any mind either, and just be go, oh, that's weird, and just go. I like doing that, going like real quick, just like and just like cut it out. Just visualize it leaving you, and just visualize like a white light barrier around you that just like makes that bounce right off. That's all I do. That's all I do. I send with peace and love, because yeah, the energy ain't no joke. Okay, so yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It resonated with you, that's fine. That's fine. That's what a collective is for. I'm really glad that resonated. But just know you got big things coming, and people crash out a lot more, and they get really possessive and controlling and just weird when something big is about to happen for you, because they feel like you don't deserve it, la la la, but you do. Okay, so you got amazing things coming in. Yeah, take time to breathe out. Yeah, take time to chill out. Yeah. Now, Spirit said, I'm going to take a break before I do the third part, because I'm getting like general guidance. So I'm going to do that pull in a few minutes here. So we can just chill in the chat until I do that. If you wish to purchase a reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. I normally do it after the collective reads, all throughout the streams, and sometimes I do sprinkle in a couple more collectives as well if they come up, if they bubble up. I like to call it bubbling up, because I feel like the energy does gain momentum, and I feel it in my stomach, and it's like it's rising. Oh yeah, for sure, K-Talks, absolutely. Give me a couple moments. I think I'll do your reading, K-Talks, and then I will do the general guidance and stuff. The part 3. The part 3. Honestly, it does feel tough. It does feel tough. I can only speak for myself as a woman. I think it's more, we're more in tune with our emotions and stuff. But the fact that it's very strong sometimes. Like sometimes I can't even go out places. I need to go grocery shopping at night because I can't deal with people, right? I just can't. I literally can't. And it's too much energy at me, and people always stare at me. I'm a Leo rising, okay? If you're into astrology, it doesn't matter if you're not into birth charts and stuff, but I normally have a lot of eyes on me, and sometimes I can take it and sometimes I can't. But other times I've been called to give people random messages. So like it's like, oh my god. Like yeah. And it's getting better. It's getting better for me to be able to speak up when I need to, but it's more so like it's hard to deal with sometimes. And I had to learn the discernment of, is this mine, or is this anxiety, or is this for somebody else? Right? This energy has felt blah this week. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It sure has. I'm with you on that one. I had to do a lot more self-care this week than I have for most of this year. Like, I am not kidding. And I had to step into this energy here, K Talks, of like being okay with needing to do things for myself a little bit more. Where did my pen go? Give me 1 second. I need my pen. Okay. So, K Talks. Oh, dear. Can we? Thank you. So, K Talks, and this is December 17th. So, you are at 5017. I can just get rid of this so that people aren't, yeah. That's very true, Bora. That's very true. Okay, so for K Talks, what blockages does she need to release? I cannot speak the English today. What blockages does she need to release? Actually, I feel, yeah, let's use Trusty Rider Wave because that's been speaking to me a little bit. Okay, so, ooh. Okay. Yeah, she's speaking already because I wanted to flip this over and Spirit was like, Thank you, Earth Angel. So, the Hierophant. This talks about traditional views, traditional values, the way it's always been done. This is one of your blockages that needs to be released. Stop setting yourself in an outdated mindset a little bit. I'm going to see what else, but it's more so of like getting out of the feeling of like, oh, I have to be a strict 9 to 5, or like I have to be money has to be made this certain way. Give me 1 second. So getting away from like the traditional, you're already doing fantastic with that, with what you do for a job, but it's still like you're tied to like traditional standards, or like setting that bar of like, okay, well, I can't hit that how it normally would be, or how society, views this, right? I feel like my intuition hasn't told me what to do different from that mindset. Yeah. So this is about stepping back into that and being able to trust it. And I think the last time you tried doing that was when we had a bunch of those retrogrades, right? So there was a lot of brouhaha, like a lot of wild energy that was just, it was stopping you. And even for myself too, I struggled with it too a little bit. But it's a matter of not allowing that to have power over you, and getting stuck in the, oh, this is what's expected of me, or like this is, this is where we go, this is what I'm doing, it's going to work for me, I don't need anybody else telling me how it should be done, I'm doing what works for me. F everybody else that has an opinion about it. Do you want to swap lives? That's also setting the boundary too. I had to learn that too, because I had some people going like, oh, well, you only stream for like, what, 3 hours? Well, and it's like, oh, well, I deal with a lot of energy. And if you were in my chair right now, in my shoes, and if you had this, you would be exhausted too. I may not be physically exhausted, but it's a lot up here, right? And some of those people did shut up when I told them that. But yes, let me see here. Let me see. What should she release in order? What else should she release in order to regain the stability? Please and thank you. Do you feel like you always have to like be doing something when your husband comes home, or like feel like you need to say that you're busier than what you really are? It's not lying, it's more so, or like getting yourself down that you're not as busy as you would like to be. um I've been like, do I need to go back to that old client? I just haven't seen the opportunities that I have in these other moments of doubt. it's because it's coming. And this time of year, it's even for myself here, it's kind of like riding the wave a little bit. But next year, okay, there's a lot of abundance coming in. There's a lot of expansive energy coming in. A lot of the restrictions we were feeling this year, it's going to be different for next year for sure. Okay, I do know that. So try not to hold on to that. Try to let that go and just go like, you know what? That part is out of my hands. I am literally doing the best that I can. And you can ask your guides out loud if you haven't already. Like, go like, okay, I need to be guided in a different direction. And that's when, even for myself, that's when I started posting a little bit more on TikTok and, even starting to do that. And it may seem small and insignificant. It may seem like a start that you don't you're like, okay, but this isn't going to be making me instant money. I promise you it's going to be pivotal moving forward. Okay, I'm super tired and I quit being busy being positive money wise, but when it's a slow, yeah, it's slow, I freak out because my mind thinks money lacks. So that's stepping out of that and going, it's the acceptance, because you cannot control that. It has nothing to it, how do I word this? That is literally what's blocking you. Okay, it's that baggage, and I keep seeing it as like baggage that just needs to be let go of in order to go, you know what, the universe is infinite. It's okay. It's okay that, today I wasn't as busy as I usually am. Or, you don't have to go back to past toxic clients because you really weren't getting anywhere anyways, right? Well, I haven't seen any signs or what direction to go. So when we are extra frazzled like that too, that's because we have that blockage. It's not able to come through because we still believe something that's completely outdated, right? So there's a lot of just, it's about the acceptance of like, you know what, this is the circumstance, I'm literally doing the best that I can. Yes, it's tough right now, but there's nothing I can do about that. And it's about the release and being okay with releasing it. If we're still holding on to it, the universe isn't gonna, our guides aren't gonna, they're trying to help us. They are really trying to help us with this, but it's more so we need to tackle that acceptance first, and then getting into, you know what, whatever comes to me, comes to me. Whatever, God, universe, I'm ready. And if you're already exhausted, the universe would never put you in a situation that you were not prepared for, right? Energetically, like you do get prepared. So if you feel compelled to rest. And I mean, you're pregnant, so that's also another thing too, like working within your limitations, right? And also taking care of Skylar and yourself, and there's a lot on your plate right now. So try not to beat yourself up over the lack of opportunities. You're not even being able to think of anything. It will come to you when it's time. You will never be without. I promise you, you will never be without. Yes, it can be bare bones every now and then. Okay, yeah, keep thinking I could be doing something more stable, but I wouldn't be as happy and put myself in this position. Yes. So leading back to that, it's like, again, to the acceptance of like, you know what, this is my circumstance. It may not be the best right now, but this is only temporary. This slowdown, okay, you're probably going to look back at this, okay, at this time going like, thank God that I had that. Why did I waste that being stressed? Why did I waste that being all like, that it's just not. Yeah, that's that negative side of me that keeps echoing in my head. Yeah. And like I said, it's not a quick process. It's not a quick like, I'm just dropping it, it's gonna be fine. No, 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 I'm never gonna be like that towards you ever. Nobody. Okay, that's negative delulu. But it's more so like shift your mind into this, going like, you know what, I need to be easier on myself because I'm doing the best that I can. Why am I beating myself up over something I have zero control over? And yes, whatever happened in the past is the past, but you have come so far. You didn't come this far just to come this far. You are so close to the end of your schooling. You are so close to a lot of things coming to fruition for you, and it's been a lot of hard work and dedication, but here you are. And yeah, you really are doing the best that you can. And being a mom on top of it, and creating another baby, and being a wife, being like all these things, and an amazing supporter. Like, girl, I wish you nothing but the best. I want to do like a quick prayer for you because I think this would also help too, okay? Let me just cleanse the energy a little bit. Let me just cleanse. Even take a deep breath with me, okay? In through the nose. Pause. And exhale. Dear Heavenly Father, I am praying to you on behalf of K-Talks. I pray that you help her through this trying time, that you show her the way through and help guide her on what to do next, okay? I know she struggles with the confirmation. I know she struggles with all these things, and that's okay. We're only human. But I pray that you help her through. You help protect her family. The finances coming in, please make sure that they have everything that they need when they need it. Not that I need to say that, but I felt called to. Please protect her and her family and just help ease her mind in her troubles. Surrender her troubles to you. I'm doing that on her behalf here. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I love this. I love that energy. That was such, oh my goodness. My eyes got clearer after doing that. Oh dear. Okay. I have a feeling, because I'm seeing 7-7, okay? I wonder if by next week something's going to click for you, or like there's going to be like a little inkling. It doesn't have to be a big grandiose thing or like I have to do this now, like a rushing thing. During that prayer I got, don't worry, she just needs to take her time. Don't worry, she needs to take her time. She needs to be okay with taking her time because it's breaking free from the traditional. We have to break out of the monotony. We have to break out of how it's always been done. Accept that your way is different than how everybody else views it. And it's not going to be like this. I keep hearing this too shall pass. This moment will pass. This time will pass. The thing is, the fact that it seems like there's nothing you can do, that's what's really getting you all up in arms here, because you're just like, I need to have the control. I need to have the control. And if I don't have the control, you know, and then we get frazzled. And it's on high right now. And the thing is, when we're in that energy, that's when we're disconnected with our intuition. That's when we can't force it. You can't force your intuition. It's when we're in a calm place, when we are in that acceptance place, that comes to us. But even then, like we need to recharge our batteries. We need to just, I just feel like I work so hard and not getting the benefits of it. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. And this is something that definitely needs to be worked on, but in due time, like slow increments here of just that release and that, you know what, acceptance. There's nothing I can do about this. It's okay for me not to have the control. It's okay for me not to have a handle on absolutely everything. It's okay. And the rest will come. Whew. I used to beat myself up over, you know what, why did I start a channel? Why am I doing this? You know, why am I not booking as many readings as I used to? And it's because I took on a lot and my energy was frazzled for a little bit, for like a good few months. And that's why things got slow for me. And I even had to deal with this, where it was just like, I'm pushing as much as I can. And Spirit literally said, well, then just do the short form videos. You don't have to make long videos. That's why I'm energetically blocked from picker cards right now, is because they're long and they don't have to be long, but I love doing the long ones. And Spirit was like, you can't handle that right now. You are not in a place to do that. Short form is going to be the best for you. And I fought against it for so long until I finally did it. So there's going to be something here that clicks for you, and you're going to be shifting elsewhere. You're going to be doing other things, getting inspired. Okay. when you're not so much in like a upheaval, and getting yourself naturally out of that is going to help bring you balance in order to prepare you for a busier schedule. Because right now, if you were to have that busier schedule, yes, it sucks financially right now, but if you were to have that right now, you would reach burnout and it would not be good for you health wise. And that's the only thing. You're always going to have what you need when you need it, okay? And that's been true up until now. But yeah, Spirit is basically saying, like, even my voice was starting to go there. It's like you can't run on empty for too much longer. You have to figure out a different way, a healthy way, healthy way, and you're gonna be guided to it. Okay, so don't beat yourself up over this down period. Don't beat yourself up over the slow period, because even your girl over here is going through it. But it's coming through in different ways, though. Different. You'll find it. It'll find you, okay? It'll be something you just cannot ignore. It will not leave you alone. You don't have to force it. And if people are pressuring you or going like, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Don't be afraid to tell them to just be quiet. Just be quiet. I'm literally doing the most over here. Do you not see what I have a big mental load here? Like I would love for you to swap places with me. I'm doing what I feel called to do. And this is what I'm doing. Your hard work is going to be, it's definitely going to be rewarded coming up. You're so welcome. And that's also another thing too, not letting other people's interference or like even thinking of like, oh, how is this person going to view me? Am I letting them down? You're not letting them down. You're letting yourself down by holding on to that. That's also another thing too. I had to learn that. And go, you know what? They're not in my shoes. They can think whatever they want. I know my truth. I know what I go through in a day. They don't know half of what I go through in a day. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. We only know a certain side, right? And you know your truth. That's the thing. And there's nothing you can do to force people to see that. It's unfortunate, but that's also part of the acceptance too, of like, people are going to be judgy. People are going to be whatever. We cannot absorb that. We're not supposed to be sponges for that. So that's also another thing too. But it's okay. I feel like I'm giving you a laundry list, but at the same time, like it's more so of like a gradual to-do list, because this does take time. It does. Been through it. Still go through it every now and then, because I do get in that existential dread every now and then. But after I get out of that and go, you know what? I'm enough. I'm doing enough. Yeah, it's not great right now, but that's not forever. That's not forever. Authenticity shows through. It's slow as F, but you're going through schooling, you're going through all of these things. You are doing the most. You are doing a lot that's going to be beneficial in the long run. Okay? So if people call you lazy, call you all these things, first of all, you're pregnant. So there's that. They can F off with that. And you got to take care of a baby along with that. Okay? And yourself and everything else. So tell them to shut up. You can even tell them I told them to shut up, okay? If you want, you can direct them to me and be like, this girl says, hi, welcome, shut up, leave her alone. Oh, okay, Earth Angel. Ooh. Well, divine timing, right? Maybe something happened. Maybe he's not energetically ready to meet you yet. Maybe something happened in the free will. I'm going to give you some advice, though. K-Talks here. I want to see what else this needs to come through for you. But I'm serious, K-Talks. Like, message me and I'll be like, random person. Shut up. Leave K-Talks alone. No worries, Earth Angel. So, what's the advice for K-Talks, please and thank you? Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's all making sense here. Ride the wave, number 14. It's in reverse. You may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. Like I said, you're in preparation. You're going to look back at this downtime and be like, thank God I had that. Yeah. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now's the time for conscious preparation and skill building. So it's all happening in your time frame, okay? Your time frame. Not anybody else's, it's yours. And like I said, if anybody has anything to say about it. Number 26, we have deep freeze. Everything has its season. Now's the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest, and dream. Okay? And number 23, Golden Palace. There is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Okay, so I like that. And then we have Into the Unknown in reverse. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. So yeah, this is definitely like a take your time kind of thing. You are on the right path, and especially with this Golden Palace card, this is literally like, don't worry, the money's coming, all of this stuff is coming, okay? It's you don't have to beat yourself up over the timing because it's perfect. It may not be right now, okay? But you're always going to have what you need when you need it, all right? But with this, it's like, it's already yours. You're already building towards this. And building takes time. It takes time. And like I said, this next year coming up, we're in that snake year. We are closing out cycles. This is a 9 years. So it's like closing out all these cycles, all these things, purging, healing, in order to prepare for the bigger things, okay? The bigger blessings coming to us. Because if it were to come too early, we would squander it, right? Or not so much squander it, but it'd be, you know what? The discipline to keep it, the wisdom to multiply it, right? And having that necessary balance so you don't hit that burnout every time, right? I'm not saying you're never going to hit burnout, because sometimes it does happen, but we need to get more into that practice of like knowing when you need to rest, knowing when, you know, that's too much for me, or just accepting, you know, sometimes shitty weeks happen, sometimes shitty months happen, and it's a slow process, but your work speaks for itself. Your authenticity speaks for itself. So just know, like, there are positive talks about you. There are positive people recommending things to you, K-Talks, right? For you, like recommending your work, whether you know it or not. There are eyes on you and what you do. So I love it. It's just not time yet. And don't beat yourself up over the timing. I love that. I love that energy. Go easier on your butt. You're doing the best that you can. Try to get into the practice of like stopping yourself when you're like mid frustration and go like, you know what? Why am I? No, I need to let this go. I need to let this go. and go, you know what? Say it out loud. God, universe, whatever the hell. I surrender this stress. I surrender all of this to you. I need a freaking minute. I need to just chill. And then when you chill, and then you calm down the nervous system, all of that, and you're just like, okay, now I can think. Worth it. Worth a shot. You'll find what works for you. If you do need some intervention, the universe really does intervene when we're just not getting it, right? And gives us options on what to do. Or an earth angel steps on in. Let me just see here. So I really hope that helped, K-Talks. I know it sucks. It really does, because I'm somebody that likes to have the control too and go like, why is this not working? And then beating myself up over it and then go, why am I even doing that? To be fully honest. Just give me a couple moments here, Earth Angel. There is somebody before you. Gmail here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You're all good. You're all good. It's all good. Okay, so we got dice. You are up next. Oh, you don't take up too much space. It's okay. There's time for you in a little bit. 11607. So dice. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. I hope you're well too. Absolutely. Thank you. It is your turn. Oh, there we go. Just cleanse. Me and Jagger kind of fighting. I'm a little brat and difficult and always want more. I tried to be detached, but he got mad when he left my place again after an hour. Oh. Okay. Leaving your place after an hour. Oh, geez. So let me see. You just want me to ask how he's feeling? What's up? Like, because yeah, he called me and we spoke. I was mad. I went to the gym, but we kind of argued. He said he doesn't like me as much as a friend sometimes, and he sent a typo and said doesn't want me in his life. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So I empathized or emphasized that he said that it to be said that to be a B word, even though I know it was a typo, but the vibe was weird. He said he feels like sometimes I don't like him, but I'm stressed out almost all the time. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, you got a lot on your plate too. Like, okay. So, let's see. How was he feeling? I just want to tap in a little bit of how he's feeling. Left out in the cold here. We got the 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. We do have the 10 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles still. Let me just put this down a little bit so that you can see a little bit more here. So I'm going to move this around. Okay, so he said his nose was being agitated, but I feel like he makes excuses. He said he had to go to work, but he didn't even work. He said I wasn't feeling well, but it pisses me off. Yeah, I kind of got that. So, yeah, 5 of Pentacles, locked out from all of this. It's like I keep getting like shattered illusion here. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords here. We do have the 7 of Pentacles. He is not completely giving this up. It's just there's the tension, right? We have the 6 of Cups energy. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting more pressure from family as well. So, yeah, we have the 2 of Pentacles here. He's trying to figure out how to fix this, if he can fix this. He is holding on to... Okay. So the 6 of Cups energy, that does talk about nostalgia. It does talk about, can be childhood. I mean, you two did know each other back from childhood. I'm wondering if he's holding on to a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. And he's hoping that version of you would come back, but it's not, because, we're not ourselves when we're stressed. We're not ourselves when we've got all this pressure on us, right? And we do have the Lovers, and we have the Hierophant completing this, and we have the Hanged Man. What's underneath? We got the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. I'm seeing here, because we have the Hanged Man, the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, 10 of Swords. I wonder if he's having this this kind of thought in his head of like, oh, my mom was right, or oh, maybe it's not that he wants to go full force into something else with somebody else, but it's almost like, because I am getting family interference as well, like a lot here, going like, well, maybe my family was right, or maybe like, oh, maybe I should just, whatever. I keep getting that he's struggling with this, but he doesn't want to give up on you. That's the thing. He doesn't want to he doesn't want this to be over, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't have this level of understanding, and he is holding on to a past version of you that doesn't exist anymore. Like, it's like, well, can we just go back to when we were kids? And like, that would be great, but we're adults now. We have a lot of things going on right now, right? And it's like, I wish I could go back to when I was a kid. Like, come on. Everybody does. But he's holding on, like with the 4 Pentacles there, it's like really holding on to that. And he really wants to hold on to this connection as long as he can. But let's see what else he's got going on here, because it's like he's also listening to somebody else. Like, I'm really getting like listening to his mom, because we do have a mother figure here with the Empress. Knight of Pentacles energy is slow as molasses. Queen of Wands energy, it's like, does she really fit the mold of what I want my future spouse to be, or like whatever? He's really leaning into this. Like really leaning into this, especially with that Hierophant. It's very traditional, but at the same time, like, no. Okay, so Spirit said, let me pull from here. What are his next actions? I want to see his next actions because he's sitting with a lot. This is a lot of mental energy right now. So this isn't like grounded in reality. This isn't like, there's some things he's tussling with. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, yeah. So let's see. What are his next actions? Pardon me, towards dice. I just released negativity here. So I'm wondering if there's going to be an apology of sorts. Let's see. What are his next actions toward dice? Okay. Giving this time to cool off. We have 3 of Cups energy. Okay. I wonder if he's going to be hanging around some friends or something. Or maybe like try to come at this from like a friendly place. Try again. But yeah, we have the 4 of Swords here. We have, yeah, sorry, I'm the worst. I effed up. Okay. 5 of Cups energy. Okay. We also have the Knight of Cups here. Okay. So he may try to get you something like a romantic offer. Do an arranged marriage. Yeah. He said he will never marry. Yeah. But he's sitting with this going like, oh, well, maybe my mother's right. Maybe who I'm wanting is just not for me, because the fact that he mentioned like, well, I just can't do the friendship with you. Like, you're not like, jump into conclusions with that, right? We have the 4 of Swords over top of the 3 of Cups with the here to make friends. Okay. We have the Fool with the 4 of Swords healing that. We have the Emperor energy upright. Oh, he really wants to step up. Yeah, and we have the Devil energy here along with the 8 of Cups. Now, normally 8 of Cups is walking away, but Spirit had me choose this deck because we got the butterflies. You still give this man butterflies. And, oh, yeah, we got the Hermit energy. We've also got 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and we also have the 10 of Pentacles with 6 of Pentacles and the Lovers. He still wants to pour into this. I think there's a lot of realizations. Like I said, I'm being led back to he's holding on to a past version of you that does not exist anymore because we're grown adults. He's learning your triggers. He's learning how you're handling stress, how, you know, this is basically a relationship stress test. I feel like he's mad that I'm mad. He left so quickly, and that makes me mad because it's reasonable. Yeah. When he says he has to go to work and doesn't even work, it makes me feel rejected. Yeah. So I don't know if you've communicated that. I think that would definitely help with going like, hey, this is why I'm mad, because it's like, well, you didn't even go. So you could have just said you weren't feeling well or anything like that. Or like, you know, like, that's the thing, communicating that. And I think he needs to communicate too. Like, it's a two-way street. Definitely two-way street. I'm seeing this. And yeah, I think this was just like a pre-relationship stress test of like, hey, this is how this stuff gets handled here. Like, you know, everybody handles things differently, like stress, grief, etc., and a lot of other things too, right? So it's a matter of like looking at things from a different perspective. And I think he was expecting one thing, and then yeah, kind of burst his bubble a little bit. I wonder, do you know if he has any Pisces placements? And I'm meaning that with the most peace and love, because Neptune went direct in Pisces, so the rose-colored glasses are being ripped off of people in different ways, okay? Wherever he has Pisces in his chart, even if you don't know it, that's okay. I'm really getting this could be like a 7th house thing of like how he views partnerships, what, you know, all of that. And how, you know, the ideal isn't necessarily realistic. And this is a real big eye-opener for him. Because I think there was a version of you in his mind that he's still clinging to. He said he wasn't feeling well, but I don't believe him. Yeah, and see, like, that's also it too, of like, okay, listen, I don't believe you when you say that. And then it's gonna be like I can already see it now. It's like, oh, you don't trust me, and it's just like, okay, listen, like, you didn't go to work, so obviously I'm not. That was a lie. Don't start this based on lies, kind of thing, right? But yeah, we have the Lovers here. So I'm getting Lovers does talk about making a choice, right? And I'm really thinking that he's thinking of a way to make this better, to come to a common ground. I think there's a conversation that's definitely going to be had between the two of you. It could be in person, it could be over text, but I'm getting like he wants to make this right, especially after you communicate the fact that that's why you felt rejected. I felt rejected because you only stuck around for an hour. You said you had to go to work. You didn't go to work. You said you weren't feeling well. I My intuition said otherwise. And the thing is, you can't put any of that past an empath, right? Yeah, he's a Saturn in Pisces, and yeah, same with me here, right? And like I said, it depends on the house that it's in. Um, I was really getting like it could be within the seventh house. It's really giving that theme of like partnerships and stuff and how they want it to go, because Pisces can be the idealist and not so much grounded in reality. Like the version in their minds is a lot different than whatever's in front of them. And that can cause some tension. I think that's something he's been struggling with too. Like with Saturn was retrograde in Pisces for quite some time, and we got out of that, and it's now exiting into Aries. Next year is going to be big, um, but it's closing out a certain cycle, and I think you were meant to help him heal that. It's a doozy. It's absolutely a doozy. So, my only advice here is just to communicate as best you can with how you were hurt by this. And it, I think he's also like maybe healing tendencies on trying to make peace with everybody and trying to keep the balance, and takes it personally when other people are mad. So, it it's like he matches tones, you know. Sometimes that can be a little detrimental, right? And it can make a mountain out of a molehill. Not that it isn't important, you know, like you're allowed to feel rejected, absolutely. Like you're allowed to feel however you need to feel. I think this is definitely teaching him how to not absorb that, and how to not take it personally when somebody else has big feelings, right? But also acknowledge how those big feelings were caused and how to make that better. Yeah, we have the Emperor energy again. So he's learning how to step up into healthy masculine energy, and how to take the lead and go, hey, you know what, I've thought about this. I want to fix this. I want to heal this. Four of Swords energy. That Four of Swords, that was really prevalent in this reading. There's a lot of healing. A lot of healing, past patterns, um, past things. And putting to rest, yeah. Yeah, Eight of Cups energy again. And we have the Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups energy. And Three of Cups. Okay. I'm getting heavy try again energy, like forgiveness, and on both sides. But he really wants to make this better. Like he is really thinking on how do I fix this? Because like she's still worth it, absolutely. But it there needs to be a level of understanding of why, right? And you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, but you can communicate, right? I send my peace and love to you, girl. I do. But I'm really getting that this is a strategic stress test by the divine, in order to, because we have free will. Are we going to break out of past patterns, or are we going to stay stuck in certain cycles and repeat the pattern over and over again until we get it, right? Same sugar, honey, iced tea, different person kind of deal, right? And on both sides. Both sides. But I'm getting it mainly from him, too. And the thing is, you even acknowledge that you're like, yeah, I was being a bit of a brat. Yeah, I may have, you know, but your feelings are definitely valid. Absolutely. I feel called to pull. Oh, that's what that noise was. There was a rubber band that broke. I heard a rubber band snap, like, I think it was like in the middle of the night last night, and I wasn't sure what it was. It was around my tarot deck. So, yeah, there's that. Let me see here. Where did I put that? Where did I put you? Oops. Okay. So, I want to see here. I want to see. What do we need to see regarding the connection between Dice and Jag here? Okay, let your friends help you in reverse, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have reconciliation card here. So I like this a lot. I like this a lot. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? Long-term commitment. Childish energy here as well. We also have retreat and let go of control issues. You're so welcome, girl. You're so welcome. But I like that the reconciliation is here because, yes, this is going to... You two may need some space in order to just, like, calm it down so that you don't say things out of anger. You don't, you know. And then communicate when you're in a calm place, right? But he still wants this long-term commitment with you. He really wants this to work with you. This is a stress test a little bit of going like, yeah. And I think he's used to having control in things or matching people's energy, matching people's tone and vibe, okay? So learning how to not absorb it when somebody else is mad over something else, right? But also big communication here too. I wish you well, girl, and I send my peace and love to this connection. Absolutely. I don't think it's over. I don't think so. Not in this current energy anyways. It's just going to take some time. Some space and time. Calm it down and just... Whew. Hi, Jace. How you doing? Earth Angel, are you here? You still want me to answer that yes or no question? Good. I'm doing all right. Glad to hear you're doing good. How are the kitties? How's the girlfriend? Hope that's going well. They're doing great. Took them out for a walk again. Nice. I love that. Getting ready to go take them out. Okay. You're welcome, Dice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, taking them out for another one. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. I love that. There's people causing noises in the hallway. I was like, what is going on? There were some loud noises. I don't know if you heard that. I was like, spooky. It's a little spooky. So if anyone would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, yeah, we're just hanging out here. I feel called to do the guidance towards the end of the live stream. So for that big collective message that I did at the beginning, the 3-parter, we're going to be doing part 3 towards the end of the stream. Oh, I can't believe it's the 17th already, you guys. That is some crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. Holy, Christmas is next week. How is it already next week? Like, the beginning of the year went slow, and then, like, the summer got, like, a little slow, but then it went, like, vroom, and it's like, yo, what is going on? What is up? Woo. That coffee's hitting today. It just be hitting. Reach out to me. Woo. Oh, it snowed a lot. We got quite the storm today. Just snowstorm. It was a lot. I wish I could show you guys, but it would dox me, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, we got some snow. We got some snow. Dream girl, well, thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one. Ooh. Oh, you're doing laundry. Yeah, no worries, Archangel. That's fine. That's fine. They hog it during the weekend, yeah. That's one thing I don't miss about my old, like my first apartment by myself, the shared laundry. I had somebody try to steal my leopard blanket. I've had this bedding set for years. But yeah, somebody tried to steal this comforter, but I had my pillowcases before they were used as my tablecloth, way before any of this. But yeah, I remember some chick was trying to be slick, and yeah, she was just carrying it out. She had the smug look on her face, like she just found her dream bedding, and I was like, "Excuse me, you have my bedding," and she was like, "Ugh," and she dropped it on the floor, and I was like, "Ew, I have to wash this again," and I had to sit there the whole time. But yeah, am I 18? Oh, I'm above 18. Yeah, I did catch her. I did. And like, yeah, she was so salty with me. She was yeah, I had no problem with confrontation because I was just like, "Excuse me, that's mine. You cannot play that off." Because she was trying to play it off of like, "Oh, I've had this for so." No, you do not. You do not. You don't even have the matching pillowcases. I guarantee that. No, she was in the building. She had like she lived like a couple floors above me, and I was like, because I was petty and I followed her. Yeah, and it was like, mm-mm. But it was like, yeah. And now I'm really thankful for my in-suite laundry. So like, I don't have to share it with nobody. Yeah, yeah. And from that time on, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to the laundromat, or I'm like hauling this to my mom's house because I'm not dealing with that. You don't know me, but I have a very positive aura. You've popped in my channel a few times. People always steal your laundry, yeah. Yeah, I always had to deal with that. And it was like, ugh, so annoying. So I would just take it to the local laundromat, which was like a couple blocks from my old apartment. And yeah, it was like, not doing that again. I know the dude running the laundromat was like, he was such a cool dude. He was. He would always keep an eye on things and be like, that's not yours. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, right. Who steal, right? You'd be surprised. Who, I mean, I'm, if I was in that girl's shoes, I would have wanted my bedding too. But at that time, I only had that bedding like a month. So it was like, my clothes are just regular. Yeah. And you would think, right? But people like to get their, ooh, this isn't being attended. I'm just going to take this. Yeah. Yeah, yours are, yeah, yeah, I understand. That's okay. You still pull them off. Doesn't matter. Hey, well, I've had this shirt for like tons of years. Tons of years. Most of what I wear, guys, like especially like my halter tops, like my tube tops and stuff, those are several years old, and I don't know. I have to wear them because I don't really have much else that fits me. Because I can't afford to go not grocery shopping, clothes shopping, because clothes are expensive. No. Even at the thrift stores and stuff, it's like, oh my god, I might as well buy this brand new. Some things. Yeah, even the cheap ones, and it's just like my god. Maybe I should take up sewing so I can just buy fabric and just like do my own thing, right? Yeah, H&M is expensive now. It never used to be. Isn't that crazy? Isn't like H&M used to be like the basics, right? You used to just hit them up, or like remember when American Apparel was like, I don't know if that's still a thing. Did they get rid of American Apparel? Anyways, like basic stuff, basic, right? Yeah, super cheap material, but high ticket prices. It's like, come on. You are not a boutique. You are not a Ritzia. Okay, stop. Get some help. Yeah. Crazy. Even for my merch, guys, like I lowered it a little bit from like the suggested selling price because I was like, that's too expensive. Not that I'm not worth it, and not that, it is higher quality stuff that I did choose, because that's what also took me so long with the merch and stuff, because I was like, I don't want like super cheap fall apart stuff. I like, yeah, forget Aritzia. Exactly. I remember going in there. The, I I remember going in there with an ex-friend of mine, and they had this sale going on. But the sale wasn't even good. It was like $25 off, and the item that she was going for was like $700. And I was like, girl, what? And she goes, oh, that's on sale. And I was like, I don't know what kind of, right? Like, yeah. But yeah, my merch and stuff, all of that. Yeah. Yes, it's a little pricey, especially for us Canadians. The US, you guys are fine with that because like it's all in USD. But I did try to source some stuff that was like a little bit better quality than just like the cheap put together stuff. So I wanted my merch to be, you know, not just like some cookie cutter whatever, you know. The mugs are, you know, pretty standard. There are mugs there. The mug looks cool, yeah. So there's two mugs. So there's the one with Jack on there because I was able to create him a little bit. But there's that one, and then there's the one with the leopard or divine, and on the other side it says I'm the sugar honey iced tea. So I like that. I'm still waiting on my stuff, so it's gonna take some time to get to me, and then I'll be able to show you guys. And then yeah, I'm really excited. So I bought an aura cleansing from these people that do demonic stuff. So now I'm rethinking my choice on how I ended up trusting these people. I'm not getting a bad vibe from it. But if you're second guessing it, are you able to cancel it? Get your money back? The lady told me the caster always started or already started the work. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, who knows? It might work. Casper the ghost. Well, maybe. He's a friendly ghost, though. Casper's friendly. Maybe just think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. I have some other plans when it comes to some of the cups and stuff, guys, because I'm thinking of doing something with manifestation with some of my merch, like printed angel numbers and stuff to help guide you with certain energies that you want to align with. So that's in the works. That I'm not sprinkling in any more details, but it's not just going to be mugs. It's going to be like tumblers and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sprinkle some salt around it and in it. Sprinkle some salt in it. Get some salt and just go. I banish anything negative in here, and then it's your own cleansing. That's how you combat that. Ooh, put it in a room by itself, close the door, play my negative energy removal, okay, on it. Play the whole thing through. Full blast. That frequency will like do do do. Be alright. Oh, that was my shoulder. Ooh. Perfect. Ooh. I might do another collective coming up here. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see. And then we're still getting the part 3 towards the end. It's just the general guidance. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. We have Emperor energy. This could be a boss. This could be a father figure. This could be, because I'm getting it's somebody that's not the collective, okay? So it could be you stepping into this masculine energy, this get after it energy. We have the 3 of Wands, and we have the Death card, okay? Okay. So, why are we seeing these cards? Why are we seeing these cards? Ooh, okay, we have 10 of Cups sideways. Ooh. And that wanted to go over top of the Death card. So I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see what's going on here, okay? Actually, Spirit wants me to put this way. Perfect. Okay, so, yeah. We got Queen of Wands energy, and we got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is a little naked in this deck because she's just free. But Queen of Wands energy, that's fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? There's this air of confidence that you've been having. And I'm getting it's shaking the foundation with somebody else. Like somebody could be getting triggered here. If you're in a romantic connection with somebody, okay? If you are in a romantic connection with somebody, this is kind of, they're worried. They're worried that something is crumbling, okay? It could be you stepping into your power and somebody feels like they don't have control over you. Yeah, there you go. They're triggered because a Libra's not kissing ass anymore. I love that. I love that when Libras call in their power and they're like, you know what? I don't need to do that anymore. I'm proud of you. Anyways, so Queen of Wands, she's confident. She makes her moves in silence. You know, she does whatever the hell she wants. And she's the hottest queen in tarot, okay? That glow up is real. And the Queen of Pentacles, okay? She is stable within her own right. And Spirit wants me to put this, actually, Spirit wants me to put this over here. So I'm just going to put that here, okay? It's just you. Oh, I know. I love it, though. I love it. And we have the Fool on the back of the deck, along with, yeah, the Empress energy. And we have the Three of Swords. So yeah, somebody here is getting a little triggered because you could be getting a lot more attention. Or if this isn't anybody romantically, if you're not linked with anybody romantically, you're single as a Pringle, this could be somebody who is worried that they're not enough for you. Okay, I keep getting that. Or somebody's holding on to a past version of you. I keep getting that as well. So you're different. You're different. Okay, so why are we seeing this Three of Wands though? This is waiting for your ships to come in, but this one climbing the ladder here, okay? Climbing the ladder. Why do we have the Three of Wands here? Five of Swords, that wanted to be upright, and we got Seven of Swords in reverse. We got Page of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. You're going after your goals. It's pretty apparent. Why are we seeing the Emperor? Okay. We have the Star, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands along with the Hierophant. Okay, I also got another message here. If you are romantically linked with somebody, somebody could be in communication with your father or a father figure in your life or something like that. Somebody who means a lot to you in your life. Somebody could be having a conversation, going like, hey, I want to progress things with your daughter, your son, whatever. I'm getting a masculine figure. Somebody really wants the approval of a masculine figure. Okay. We got Ace of Pentacles. So literally, like that could literally be a proposal. We have the Ten of Cups. Considering the a love off. Okay. Hello, I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm in the middle of a collective right now, but I hope you're well. Okay, so you may have been through quite the situation. It may have been a little topsy-turvy, a little bit, could have been like unstable, like financially, or things just haven't been the greatest up until this point. I'm wondering, because somebody wants you to be happy. Somebody sees you glowing and shining for who you really are, but their heart hurts when you hurt. So for some of you who are in a romantic connection, nothing's perfect. It never will be. Life isn't perfect. But the circumstances that may be, I'm thinking that somebody here had some preconceived notions about somebody you're with. And I'm wondering if a conversation's being had. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have money. Money could definitely be a situation here. We also have the Tower. Okay. And we have the Sun. And Ace of Cups. And there's the Emperor again. Okay. So I'm getting like there's somebody who's wanting to have this conversation with or is having a conversation with a father figure in your life. And I'm getting you don't know too much about this. Yeah, we have Knight of Cups again. Somebody wants to come through with a love offer. And oh my gosh, they're really, oh my gosh. It could be asking for your hand. It could be, like, I don't know. Somebody wants to do something the traditional way. That is really sweet. But if this isn't a romantic connection for you, you're single as a Pringle, there's somebody here who is really mustering up the courage. The fact that we have the Emperor, they're wanting to step up into this power. Like they're being triggered to step up and come forward. Because you're in your Empress energy. Okay. So take this how it resonates. This is beautiful. Spirit is asking me to pull out the extra mega deck here. The homemade deck. There we go. All right. So we're going to shuffle this on up. We're going to see what else we need to see here. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's weird. That's shuffled weird. I'm going to shuffle that again. I don't like how that shuffled. So let's shuffle this, and we're gonna get some extra details here, so extra confirmations, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. As always, I know I sound like a broken record, but it has to be said. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. There you go. All right, so what do we have for this reading here? What needs to be seen, please and thank you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody's brokenhearted. Okay, okay. Aw. Like I said, somebody's heart hurts when you hurt, okay? And somebody doesn't want you to get hurt or has seen you through some hurt. Seen you actually, like, go through it. Okay, so I have on the back of the deck, pick from the higher self deck, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so, yeah. Spirit wants me to do it this way. Okay. We have dark skin. Dark skin could be significant. Darker tones. We do have a crazy obsessed stalker here, okay? But I'm not meaning this from like an obsessive way, like a problematic way, okay? Somebody's just really obsessed with you or like really wanting this to work. Somebody really wants this to work out. Okay, so we have Capricorn masculine, sun, moon, rising, okay? Scared to lose you. Somebody's scared. They're so scared to lose you. And this could be, this really could be a father figure going like, am I going to lose complete access to my son or daughter or, you know, my child basically, because no matter how old you are, you're still going to be their baby. We have call back your power. Okay. You may have done that and this person took that personally. Okay. So your romantic connection here could have taken that personally, calling back your power. Or like, I'm getting that there's a sense of they might lose you if they don't step up. You've been leveling yourself up with your education. You could be going to school for something or been wanting to go back to school or, I don't know, live and learn energy. But something shifted and I feel like it's been over the past few months, like you're not who you were. You're handling things differently and you've been on quite the healing journey, which is amazing. I love this so much for you. And this is triggering somebody's insecurities here. Okay, so that could be significant. We also have significant others coworker here. What's up with that? Significant others coworker. Your cutoff game. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if your significant other could have had a coworker that was either into you or into them, but somebody cut them off. So there's some interference there. Ooh, we have everything is working out for your highest good. Okay. November, Scorpio slash Sagittarius. This last month could have been significant. Maybe this is when these changes happened. This shift happened, or this could be somebody born in this time. Okay. Yeah, manipulation. Yeah, manipulation doesn't work. No, learn the lesson, keep it moving. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. We also have scared you're gonna leave. Yeah, somebody's scared that you shifted your energy and now you'd want nothing to do with them. Ooh. We have angel number 777, luck and self-development. You really do have somebody scared because you did call back your power. You could have done an intense salt bath for some of you. Some of you could have had like this cleansing, this aura cleansing, or whatever it may be. Or you've just been in your self-care era, which is great. I mean, it shouldn't just be an era. It should just be a given, right? It should be something we should implement moving forward. Oh, because I'm getting like nervousness in my stomach. Somebody's very nervous on what's to come, how you're gonna handle certain things, or like what they should do. Somebody's scrambling on what they should do. We have new love, friendship. You could have made a new friend. There could be some other friendly energies coming through. I keep hearing soul family. Soul family's coming through, and maybe you're spending time with friends a little bit more. I'm getting that there was a time frame where you and this person, it was just you and this person. You each could have cut off like toxic friends, toxic family members, whatever it may be. But now you're opening yourself up to new friendships. Hello, welcome on in. We have green eyes. Green eyes could be significant in this connection, but I'm also getting the green-eyed monster. So like envy, jealousy, right? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carlos. I'm in the middle of a collective though right now. I will chat with you in a little bit, okay? So shuffle and pick the 11th card from the bottom of Pocket Angels. Where did I put that now? Where did I put you? There we go. Let's put away for once. some of you may have started putting yourself first. Maybe you used to put this person first a lot, and or maybe everybody else above you, and you decided, hey, that's self-sacrificing. I can't keep doing that. And we have let it fold, let it unfold. It is out of your control. Oh, your beans drop on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe you just weren't meant to have gas today. Think about that. I hope you're able to have something else. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We have a yes here. Okay. Ooh. Somebody took it personally that you started putting yourself first, but you're doing a good job here. Like there's some heavy codependency here. So somebody did take that personally, like maybe triggered something in the past when an ex started putting themselves first. That's when they, cheated or whatever. I'm sorry if that's the case. But yeah, that's, I think a conversation needs to be had, some communication, okay? Because I'm getting, yeah, you definitely triggered somebody's insecurities with this. They could be asking you a lot what you're doing or wanting to know more of like what you're doing. Maybe you put yourself on do not disturb, or like you haven't been answering them in a timely manner like you used to. And now their mind is running wild. That has nothing to do with you. That's something they need to heal within themselves. Because I am also getting trust issues are coming up here. Also, my meeting new people hand started getting itchy. We have Sagittarius feminine, sun, moon, rising. Capricorn feminine, sun, moon, rising. 1111, make a wish. Yeah, you're literally somebody's wish fulfillment here, whether you know it or not, but they're scared that it's over. Yeah, so again, they're brokenhearted. They're really taking this personally when they shouldn't, okay? Yeah, we have Gemini masculine, sun, moon, rising. They could be getting, they could be talking with people, okay? And maybe some people are planting it in their brains going like, well, the last couple relationships, as soon as they did that, you were out the door, you didn't mean anything to them. Or like somebody's here is like, yeah, they're gorgeous. Who wouldn't want to be with them? And it's like, this person is like, I'm getting like really, really scared. So they're trying to get their act together. They're trying to keep calm, cool, and collected. They may seem like they really cold and distant on the outside, or like nothing's bothering them, but deep on the inside, this person is scrambling. Like they are scattered. Face card never declines. You have been pouring more into your physical beauty, which that's fine. Do your thing, absolutely. But somebody's taking it personally when other people are looking at you. So say you're a feminine, you date masculines, you're with this masculine. They could be noticing other masculines looking at you and checking you out while you're just doing whatever, maybe grocery shopping, whatever, if you grocery shop together, or say it's like at the gym together or something like that. Like they're so scared that other people are going to be, they're scared, and they're scared they can't compete with the options. But I get you want nothing to do with these people. Releasing negativity. Yeah, somebody needs to, you're triggering somebody's wounds that need to heal. Don't focus on what's gone. Look forward to the beautiful blessings coming in. So this person is thinking worst case scenario when it's actually coming around. We also have Pisces feminine here, sun, moon, rising. 111, trust your intuition. You may be seeing that a lot. 1111, 111. Yeah, trust your intuition again. Yeah, okay. And we have T, pull final rose tarot. Okay, so let's see. What's the tea? What's the tea? Tell me the tea. Tell me the tea. What's going on? Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, rejection. They are so scared that you are going to cut them out. That if they ask you a certain question, like say it's putting a ring on your finger, you're going to say, no, thank you. I want nothing to do with that. I don't think that's the case. I think you would be ecstatic if this person did. And you're like, oh my God, yes, you would say yes. I'm getting like, you love this person. But yeah, we got Queen of Wands energy. She's the hottest queen in tarot. Very magnetic, very confident within herself. You've leveled up a lot, whether you know it or not. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like, yeah, the jeweler. We have Nine of Pentacles energy. And we also have Virgo energy with the Hermit. So they're like, what, why does the collective want me so bad? Like, what? They're really sitting in this. Somebody's insecurities are getting the better of them. And with the Four of Cups, we have reflection. We also have the Magician here, okay? That's Gemini and Virgo energy, and also 10 of Pentacles. They're so scared they're going to lose it all with you. That is so sad. Yeah, and they feel like they need to apologize to you. Maybe there was a certain conversation that was had, or somebody overreacted about something and they need to apologize. Yeah, we have 4 swords, we got healing, and we got strength here, and three of cups, and we also have the 4 of wands and the lovers. Oh, but it's all they're building this so up in their heads, going like, you know what? No, they want nothing to do with me. They're very hyper fixated on you and your body language and everything that you're doing. You may feel like, oh my God, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, chill out. But yeah, your job could be triggering to this person, or like they've been noticing a lot more. Say you do what I do, and you know, you've seen the comments in here. I've had so many marriage requests, proposals, whatever, proposals in quotations. A lot of gooners, for lack of a better term. Well, a term I can say. But yeah, this person could just notice the attention that you get, and it keeps getting stronger and stronger. We also have Aries feminine, sun, moon, rising, hiding something, someone. Okay, your aura. They're scared you're hiding something from them, or you're hiding someone. Like they're scared that you're sneaking around, but I don't get that that's the case. They don't deserve you. Truth. Yeah, that's also another fear. They want what you have. Cleanse and pray. Yeah, okay. They wish that they could literally just like keep you locked away so that nobody would see you, which is toxic. That definitely needs to heal. So I think that's why there's this tension. It's getting uncomfortable, and this person doesn't like it when it's uncomfy. Okay, they could have Taurus placements like myself. Doesn't have to, but yeah, we have 5 months. Okay, 5 months from now could be significant, or this has been a 5-month process of you like leveling up in your magnetic aura. Okay, this is the second confirmation, actually the 4th and 5th confirmation of magnetic aura. It's been building. Your energy's been gaining momentum, as it should, and in order to be with you, this person has to level up, and I think you've been leveling up so quick and fast. This person's trying to like keep pace, and it's hard. It is hard. I get that this person also struggles with the timing of things. That could be a control issue as well. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. They lied about you. Ooh, who lied? Who lied? One-sided love. Oh, okay. I want to see what the lie was about. What was this lie about? What was this lie? First of all, who said it? Who said it? Okay. Who said it and what was the lie about? Ooh, we have Emperor here. We also have Page of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. We also have King of Wands in reverse, Lovers in reverse. They could have had someone literally say to them, like I said earlier, could have been that Gemini masculine that was coming on through saying like, well, you know, your past exes treated you like that. You don't think that they got somebody else, you know, like looking like that. You know, gonna drop your ass. And it's like, excuse me? Okay. Wow. Not everybody's the ex. Okay. Just saying. Not everybody's a piece of shit. But I'm also getting like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's only one-sided. She doesn't feel anything for you. He doesn't feel anything for you. La la la. When in actuality, like your angels have heard all these conversations. We have the Ace of Cups. You both are equally yoked for each other. You are. And yeah, I'm getting like they were listening to everybody else but you. Like they were really trying to discern. Somebody with green hair could be significant. Stage 5 clinger. Oh, there could be somebody here who was obsessed with your person that really wanted to flip the narrative, going like, I would never treat you like that. It's giving pick me. Like, please. Naturally unbothered. We have June, Gemini, Cancer energy. We also have your money. Yeah, somebody's questioning how you make your money. We have Taurus masculine, sun, moon, rising. We also have multicolored hair. Okay, so kind of like the two-tone that I got going on here. I got black in here, and I also got like, I gotta refresh this. But yeah, multicolored hair could be significant. We also have Scorpio masculine. There's a lot of people in the mix here. We also have tan skin. Okay, so I'm really wondering, what's next for this connection? What is next? Because I'm getting there's a lot of up in the air stuff, okay? What is next for this connection, please and thank you, Spirit? We have judgment, a wake-up call. Yeah, a wake-up call is needed. And trusting the intuition, trusting. I think this person struggles with trusting themselves and trusting other people. Trust is definitely a huge thing here. And we got 2 of Cups. We got the 4 of Swords. We got the Queen of Wands. Putting to rest the lies and deceit. 10 of Swords, sorry. 10 of Swords energy, okay? It is a painful ending. But the thing is, Swords is mental energy. Like, that's the overthinking. That's like the, past events replaying in your head. This needs to end. And I think, yeah, because you're gorgeous, okay, because you've leveled up in your energy, the healing starts on the inside and then outward, right? So it's like, this glow is intense. And they're like, oh my God, my person's so beautiful. And then everybody else notices that you're beautiful. Oh my God, like, have I lost my shot? Am I going to be replaced? This person feels very replaceable. And I mean, to be fair, I mean, everybody is, right? But they're not trusting themselves enough or trusting their intuition. They're instantly going to second guessing and not, going like, oh, no, that's not true. They don't love me. Everybody says that they don't love me. Like, la, la, la. Why are you listening to everybody else but yourself? Yeah, we got 2 of Pentacles here. 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. We got the Hierophant. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Star, healing. Back to the beginning of this collective here. This person really wants to progress things forward with you, but their motive has to change. It's not for possessiveness. They don't want to possess you, but they're doing this out of fear. The divine is working on them to get them in this genuine place of like love and wanting this because they love you, because they care about you. They see building a future with you versus, scared they're going to lose you. So they got to put a ring on it. They got to, because that's how they acted in the past towards the past persons, For some of you, they could have had every single ex that they had. They could have cheated on them and stuff. And it's really hard for them to trust this. Okay. Yeah, we got healing trauma here. Scared you'll find out. Okay, scared you'll find out like how insecure they really are. They're scared that if you knew the truth of things, the depth of all of this and all of this hurt, that you would run away. And I don't think that that's the case. So I have another shuffle card. This is the final one for this collective. Shuffle and pick the 16th card from the higher self deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. So, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of clarity coming through here for you guys. Within this next 5 months, okay? This is going to take some time, but I'm really getting that there's something shifting for you guys, and it's for the better, and trust the process, trust your intuition. I think a big conversation needs to be had, because you're not going to be able to pry it out of this person, but, like a calm conversation needs to be had. Otherwise, yeah, a lot of this can go bust over some silly things. And I mean, if you have to listen to everybody else but yourself, that's why certain things get blocked too, right? So, yeah. Anything else for the collective? What's the advice? What else is the advice? We did get the let it unfold, it is out of your control energy. So basically, like, keep doing your thing. You're not doing anything wrong. I don't see that at all. I see this as like you're doing good for yourself. You're focusing on what you need to. It's something that they need to heal within themselves. All you need is you. Someone needs your help, yes. And someone has a message for you, and the angels are answering your prayers. So I like that. Healing is definitely prevalent, and we have the have faith card along with the star card. My eyes literally went to the star card, and I was like, have faith, have faith. This is testing a lot, but having faith is definitely going to pull you guys through. Trust your gut, both of you. Others look up to you. Help is on the way in a few months. So this could be what you're feeling, all this turbulent energy, but don't take it personally, okay? There is healing necessary, and good things take time. And it's hard when you've been hurt so much in the past. Like I definitely do feel for this person, because I've been in those situations myself, and that took a lot of time in order to trust other people. my trust issues were big. It was huge. But yeah, it's not easy, but you know, it's worth it. When you meet the right people, it's going to be different than how it's always been. So yeah, that's that collective. That's wild. Yeah. So if this resonated, I hope it did, for somebody here, whoever stumbled upon this. This is quite the energy read. But yeah, this could be why somebody's off in your life, or like, you know, something's a little squirrely in the energy, and you're like, what is it? Like, what's going on? Why are we taking things personally today? And that's okay. What's with all this tension? And when we go through a healing journey for ourselves, okay, when we you know, we do the work, we do trigger people. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. I love your new name on here, Alicia Love. That's beautiful. These up. There was a lot of layers to this reading. Hi Shadow, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you weren't waiting too long during that reading just to say hi. I think that's all for that deck. Yeah, there was a lot of layers here, guys. A lot of layers. Good. I'm doing all right. Good to hear that you're good. There we go. Let's cleanse the space. If anyone else would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. You can purchase through my website or through PayPal. It's all up to you. If not, we can just chill in the chat. Tell me about your day. What's something good that's been happening for you? Are you excited for the holidays? There's a lot of questions. To my old PayPal. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I received it. Perfect. All right. So what do we got going on here? A reading for the next 2 weeks. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, let's get into it for sure. Let me just grab. So your timestamp is 2/29/26. Next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks. I mean, Christmas is next week. Like, that's some crazy stuff, hey? This year's like, wow. Let me just turn this down. This got really loud for zero reason. So let's see, for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to go through week 1, and then we're going to do week 2 in the second row here. So I'm going to just move that. Okay, for Alicia Love. What do we have for the first week of the next 2 weeks for her? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to keep that. So right off the bat for the first week here, Alicia, we have Cain. Pay attention to your health. It could be mental, physical, or both. There's something here. Something needs to keep in balance a little bit, okay? Try to keep your head. Try not to burn yourself out. There may be a temptation to head into burnout, overloading yourself. We also have shield. You need to defend yourself. So protect your energy. There could be... I'm sensing some toxic energies that are going to try you, or like maybe energies that you've cut off that are going to try to resurface. Don't let them get at your peace, okay? Because I keep seeing protect your peace. Discord among friends and family, okay? Just mentally prepare yourself for this and go like, I'm not accepting that. I'm not letting this get to me, because that means they have power over me. We have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay. The back of the deck energy was, oh, it's already started. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. We do have a dark man. Dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So that was on the back of the deck for this week. This coming week. Okay. We have Beetle. Good fortune coming through. Okay. So this is still for the first week. Bread. Period of abundance. Okay. Get that bread. We have target, goal-oriented person. Yeah, okay. You may want to keep hush about good things that are coming into you. Okay, coming in for you. I'm also getting people may be prying a lot on what's going on with you and why you're not speaking up about certain things or whatnot. People are going to be taking it personally that you're not sharing all this information or sharing something. Try to keep it vague. I also got the notion of like... try to pretend you're broke and in the best way possible, because I'm getting that somebody may try to like gouge you money wise or like try to get money out of you and be like, listen, I've got nothing. I keep getting that. So we have man. Dealings a relationship with a man. Okay. That's the discord with friends and family. We do have spiritual love with the Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay. So you're already doing that here. Try to keep yourself as grounded as possible. I know it's hard when you're in the midst of things. Taking a step back and just focusing on your breath work and just going, hi, John. Welcome. I'm in the middle of a reading. I'm not being rude. Just want to mention. But yeah, we have a two-faced friend here with this good fortune. We also have Seahorse with family matters over here. And then we have Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So this is within this like first week. This is really letting you know who, like, if you're going to need to pay attention to your nervous system this coming week, okay? And seeing who you feel good around and who you don't, and who you can divulge information with and who you can't. Because I'm getting that there are some people who are really angry at the fact that you're not doing what they want you to. But you're doing exactly what you need to do. Which is, I love this for you. Okay, this is a big, big test for you. Oh, so I want to get, what's for the second week here? I want to get, you've just been silent. Girl, good. This is where you go, do not disturb. I am not answering nothing. I love that. But yeah. So let's see. The second week. Let's see about the second week. What do we have for you for the second week? Okay. So second week energy, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do here? I'm just gonna put this in between the barrier here. Okay. So we have shark, take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. I'm seeing like sharks circling, you know. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same gender. And we also have parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. So be careful with what you divulge. Especially if something new is coming in for you, because Spirit wanted me to keep this. Door opportunities are waiting for you. You have some big things coming up, especially in this new year, okay? You have big opportunities coming up, but there are already people that are trying to like make this not happen. Or I see 444 on my clock. Oh my god, you're so protected through this. I mean, you always are. You can never mess up what's meant for you, okay? But divulging things or talking about projects before they're finished is definitely significant. Or say you have like a new job or something like that that you're really wanting, or you applied for, don't talk about it until you get it. That's also another thing too. Or like Spirit said, shh, keep going. Okay. We have tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, you're rebuilding. You are rebuilding, which is amazing. We do have good news. Okay, yeah, so you're going to want to keep about this good news. Not that you're not allowed to celebrate it. You absolutely are. It's just there are energies around that are, yeah. I'm hearing that there is somebody that you are friends with that talks to people you don't fuck with. And that's not a true friend. Hills, obstacles to overcome. We also have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We have frying pan, trouble, accusations, and we have axe, forces working against you, but you are highly thought of, and this is literally like the guaranteed success card. Oh my god, we have the star. We have the star, guaranteed success. People always start tripping when we're about to do well, when we're about to break free. So that's just letting you know who can come with you and who can't, right? You're getting out of a situation. We also have chair filled. You're making room. You are making room for better friendships, better soul family, okay? Because I'm getting your blood family here. Like there's some people that are they're just mad that it's happening for you. And it's sad. It's really sad. But chair filled, you have some better energies coming through. And I'm seeing box, you will receive a gift, and horseshoe. Good luck. Okay. You're about to meet somebody. Somebody's about to enter your life in the second week. You're going to meet somebody. It could be like a network connection. Somebody's going to be, you're aligning for a reason. And I'm not meant to talk anymore about that, okay? But I'm getting this is a beneficial friend. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Anything else I can pull for her, please and thank you. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, so this coming week, yes, you're going to be feeling this Four of Cups energy, boredom, dissatisfaction with life, going like, why am I going through this? Like, there's a blessing in disguise. It's like, hold on. It gets uncomfortable before we step into where we need to be, okay? And we have 9 of Pentacles here. I love it when the 9 of Pentacles comes in. That independence is fierce. And we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Communication. What about for the second week? What else do we need to see here? Ooh. Yeah, we have the Chariot. You could be traveling, okay? Travel could be significant. We also have a wake-up call here. We have Judgment. This is also like spiritual awakening. You are leveling up. And those that can't come with you energetically, like they miss the mark. That's it. We have Page of Cups here. So I like this. I like this energy. And a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Along with the World, okay? And then we have the Sun poking out. You're about to be very happy. You're about to be happy. And we got 5 of Cups. People are going to be thinking about how they mistreated you, or like the fact that they can't get what they want out of you, which is beautiful. And my eyes keep going to your cutoff game, okay? You're about to see who's genuine and who isn't. These next 2 weeks, because we're in the final stretch of this year of the snake, right? It's a 9 year, so completion. This is endings. This is the end of a cycle and beginning anew. And you are getting prepared for some big things in 2026. And Certain energies cannot come with you. My birthday's on Christmas and I feel a big shift. Oh, I know. So I know. So, and happy birthday if I don't see you. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot. But just be prepared. Stay guarded. Stay like not dealing, not vibing, not telling anything. Even though you're excited for these new beginnings, this is more so of like, this is like a keep it to yourself a little bit until it's like fully to fruition kind of thing. As much as you're excited about it, I know. And I've had to learn this lesson too, because first of all, not everybody's happy for you. Second of all, there are people that are quick to evil eye it like crazy, and it's the people that's closest to you most times. And I'm really getting this, and it's a big disappointment, but at the same time, you are aligning with better energies that are going to protect your peace, protect your energy. People that are going to be like, yes, talk your shit, talk, yes, get excited, yes, I love that for you. Let's have a celebration. You know, like this is some good stuff. You're aligning with genuine energies. This is like the final purge. I'm definitely feeling that, and aligning with the energies that can grow with you and move forward with you. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, so I am gonna pull some. What was it? Where is that? Where did I put that deck now? Where are you? I was gonna pull you some enchanted map. I've been learning this lesson from family, especially. Yeah, me too. Me too. I feel you. I'm with you on that one. And I send my peace and love your way. Absolutely. But you know what? Soul family, I find, is a lot more rewarding than actual family. As much as it hurts, you're aligning with the people that'll understand your soul a lot better, that don't question it, that, you know. I'm not saying that soul family can't keep you in check from time to time. They do. They do. I've been there, but it's like a healthy check, not like a manipulative or controlling or, you know, yeah. So what's the advice overall for these 2 weeks for Alicia? Metamorphosis. Yes, we have butterfly energy. Yes, number 25. We have goblins here. We have protecting treasure in reverse. Heal the ouch. And then we have magical map shifter in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to read this all for you. Number 5, goblins. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on, as you forget your wholeness, they remain with you in the shadows. There, they remind you of what brought them into being, by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, or unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self-worth, self-sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they're leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth, however, and a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self talk. Within you is the spark of the divine. Ask Spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of the negativity. I like that. So, even though it hurts and all of this, it's just like, no, I see it for what it is. I forgive you. You don't even have to tell them that you forgive them. It's like that acceptance and not holding on to that, right? And being able to move forward. Protecting treasure in reverse, number 39. Do you too easily give your loyalty to those who haven't earned it? This is a time to assess your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in some kind. Some relationships are made for convenience, and some favor one side over the other. Vulnerability born of fear may lead into being taken advantage of. Perhaps the imbalance in your relationship is due to a conscious choice you've made. If so, make sure you aren't being hurt by the arrangement. If you believe that you've found some kind of protective refuge, be aware that there may be a price to pay. You may also need to reassess whether you're compromising yourself in any way to achieve what is an illusion of safety. Be true to your dream and remember that the angels will bring the right people your way to further your path for your highest good. Remain cautious and be conscious of the give and take in all relationships. Projects at this time. Don't give away the farm for a smile. So I like that. And then we have number 38, healing the ouch. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors. Okay? Drink more water, have some more veggies. I feel like I'm not trying to speak about diet here, but I find that sometimes when I'm stressed, I go for the saltier snacks and stuff, right? I go for like the junk food because, it feeds the soul. Try to be more conscious of how you are, what it is you're consuming. It doesn't have to be just eating and drinking. It can be things you watch, right? Movies, TV shows, songs you listen to, right? Whatever it is that you're consuming. Maybe you've been sucked into like sad songs or like I don't know. Sometimes I get sucked into like the toxic music, right? You're buying a juicer, good. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. But yeah, Spirit is saying like just be conscious of maybe you're experiencing like a vitamin deficiency or like you need something else. Again, I'm not a doctor. You may want to check that out if you do have those imbalances, but yeah, just switching things up a little bit, because when we get overstressed and stuff, when we get into the stuff that's not good for us, it really does like just zaps us, right? The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So I like that. Just that release and purge off your chest as well. I like that. So number 52, Magical Map Shifter in reverse. Let's read that. Reverse, the Magical Map Shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. So, like I said, someone's coming in that is going to help like redirect you, help like guide you, like, hey, like come vibe with me. Like, I like that. And then metamorphosis, this is you're transforming. This transformation is beautiful. This is like the end of one journey and beginning a new. This is almost like clean slate energy, which is beautiful all in its own right. You've done the work, you're about to reap the rewards. So, yeah, and those that are really clinging to you because they feel like they're entitled to it, they're going to let you know. So, yeah, don't doubt yourself with this. You got amazing things coming up. And like I said, you're about to be very happy. Regardless, you're heading on a happier path, okay? And I'm also seeing inner child healing too. So there's a lot happening. So I love that. Yes, it's going to be a little tense. Keep yourself guarded, okay? Protect your peace, protect your energy, and claim that independence. Stay in that independence, because there are a lot of people who are feeling like they need to be the star of your life, or, yeah, a lot of entitlement. It's my personal 9-year too. It's been tense. Yeah, absolutely. I feel that, but you are walking into a brand new chapter. 2026 is going to be your year, girl. Okay, like, I love it. I'm so excited for you. You're so welcome. And happy birthday if I don't see ya. Yay! Many, many, many beautiful blessings to you. Yeah, I love these cards too. The tea leaves. You know what? I wouldn't have bought the tea leaves if my parents' cat, the one they got after my boy died, if he wouldn't have eaten the Queen of Cups out of the Modern Witch Tarot. I had to rebuy that deck. I wouldn't have got the tea leaves if it wasn't for him doing that. So, yeah. You're so welcome, girl. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh. If anyone else would like a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. What time is it? I might stay on for another like hour or so. We'll see. We'll see. And then yeah. Woo. That's what that was. Like it was in the good ear. It was definitely in the good ear. It's all good. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely got it in this ear. I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Nope, it's good. I don't need to bite my shirt. Thank you, John. I really do appreciate you. All right. So like I said, guys, it is last call for mini readings. If you would like to purchase, all the info's in the pinned comment. Oh, Commodore has come back. Oh my, really? I guess so. Retro gaming has been a thing. Okay. Okay. You're so tempted to find a way to get one. I mean, you learned on there, right? That was when you learned your coding and everything, right? Let's see, what am I at here? You learn Basic and C on your Commodore 64. Yeah. I remember playing a Barbie game on that at my dad's place. If I remember correctly. Was it that? I think so. Commodore 64. Yeah, I think so. There's some sort of childhood memory with it. Long time ago. But yeah. That's awesome. See, I try to remember certain things. Some things you may have to remind me, but yeah. Did you have a good birthday? Can't remember if I wished you that or not. Anyways, happy belated birthday, if I didn't. I try to keep up. You had a great birthday. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. You deserve it. Way old. Yeah. Way old. Yeah. It sure is, Shadow. Okay, I wished you it before it. Okay, good. I was worried because I was like, wait, did I miss it? Oh my god. I really hope I didn't. Sometimes I forget. And it's not personal. It's never because it's intentional. Good. So like I said, guys, last call for mini readings. All the info's in the pinned comment. did a reading tonight for a friend who sent me a message asking for one. Oh, nice. I love that. Good. I stripped mine of all its old components and put in some new parts and sold it to a guy who likes vintage vibes for $2,500. That's, wow. That's cool, Shadow. When I pulled the card, I got an amazingly positive feeling inside. Isn't it great when you do that? That's why I love doing this, because it's like, ooh, there's things to get excited for. There you go, Shadow. Good. Was it tedious? I bet it was. Ah, to put a decent GPU in. I bet that would be. Yeah. Whew. All right. So I think I'm gonna leave off with some guidance. Okay, so this is just general. Whoever needs it, needs it. Whoever doesn't, that's okay. It's just not the message for you. What do we have for the collective before I go tonight? What do we have? Oh. We have follow the leader in reverse. I like that. Okay. And we have magic prayer in reverse. So we are going to take a look at that. All right, follow the leader in reverse. Reverse, the follow the leader card offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Just don't hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. Okay, so speak up. Speak up and speak out. Number 32, we have magic prayer in reverse. Self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reverse, the magic prayer card is a sign that you mistakenly believe that your way is the only one. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret, or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson, and a lonely one too. Perhaps it's time to pray and meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than you could ever dream up. I like that. I like that energy. So, redirection, basically, and speaking up and speaking out and taking the lead instead of following. Be the leader, okay? You can do it. You can do it. Don't second guess yourself. I'm also getting, ooh, we're going to shuffle out some pocket angels here. What else do we have for the advice? General advice. Ooh, others do look up to you, whether you know it or not. Others do look up to you. And you're going to have more people looking up to you by stepping into this power. This is going to be a theme, especially for 2026, okay? I'm really getting this. The more we follow our own intuition, the more we follow ourselves instead of following everybody else, the better it's going to be, right? Yeah, others will be looking up to you a lot more. You're definitely on someone's mind. You can rise above your competition, and it's always okay to try again later. Sometimes situations need a cool down period. Maybe you need a cool down period, or somebody else does. Take a breather. Take a breather, okay? And get your head right. Get into a clear mental space, and so that you can think. Don't make any brash decisions out of anger, anxiety, fear, all of that, okay? Take a step back and just and if anybody's pressuring you, you may need to set some boundaries, okay? So there's that as well. What else do we have? What's the advice? What else do we have? Last advice for the day. Hold your vision. Yeah, don't lose hope, okay? Don't lose sight of what's important. And your commitment is being tested. Interesting. Fear, face everything and rise. Yes, I like that. I like that, John. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is you stepping into your power, whether you know it or not, and surrender to the divine, everything that you cannot control. Confidence is the key to your success. You got this. You really do. You really do. You have more power than you think you do, okay? And it's in a healthy way. It's not in like an egoic way. It's not in like a controlling way. You've had the power all along. You may have looked up to other people who are very confident, who are very seemingly powerful people. Their voice commands respect. You're stepping into that energy too. You have that power too. It's about owning it. It's about having that confidence that you can back it up, you know? And I like this. I like this energy a lot because it's finally breaking free. You're breaking free from what no longer serves you. Following everybody else or following the masses. Sometimes the M is silent, okay? You're not a sheep. You're not. You're about to break some barriers. And this is about to unlock a new chapter for you, which is amazing. So, yeah, that's everything I got for you guys for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I send all my peace and love. And yeah, I really hope you have a great day or night whenever and wherever you're watching. And I hope to see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. I think, yeah, tomorrow we're definitely going to be doing this again. And yeah, Friday night, we're going to be doing some stuff. Being a sheeple is bad, and you know it. I love it. I love it. Have a great one, guys. I love you lots, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye.